What's going on, guys, and welcome to another episode of Career Mode. This is episode number 48, and we start the episode off with what you may have just seen a minute ago. Our scout that we sent out, obviously using the EA Sports Football Club Scout Future Star little thing. He's finally returned. Our scout has returned, and he's found us a playmaker from Brazil who has a potential of, I think it was 71 to 94, might be 72 to 94. So yeah, I mean, I'm relatively excited. He's only 15. We can't promote him just yet. But I'm relatively excited. He should be a pretty decent player, and yeah, with Gerrard getting older, he will probably do pretty well. So yeah, I'm pretty pleased. I would have preferred it in a different area, to be honest. I would have preferred maybe, fullback, perhaps left back, especially because I'm not a big fan of Enrique, or maybe goalkeeper to replace Reina for the long-term future. But yeah, it's okay. Centre back as well, Skirtland Agger, both 29, I think. But I can't complain. What can I say? I can't complain. He's got great potential, and we'll just have to wait and see how he turns out. But yeah, I'm pleased. What can I say? I'm sounding like I'm really bitter about it, but I'm sure he'll be fine. I mean, he's only 15, like I say. We'll have to wait and see what happens when he turns 16. But yeah, we'll have to wait and see. And I guess I'm just pleased that the feature actually works. I've seen some people say they've had issues with it. Like, some people have brought in, they never had a scout sort of get dispatched or return, or they've bought a takeover and they never actually got taken over. That would have been a waste of credits. But I guess I'm just pleased that the scout came back and gave us a player. But he's also from Brazil, so let's hope he's got 5-star skills. We'd love one of those in the team. I got Asaidi, but another one is always nice. But anyway, guys, we only have one game in this episode, and it's the Capital One Cup final at Wembley against Newcastle. Now, I was debating whether to do a live comp for this. I ended up deciding not to, but I was thinking about it. The reason I decided not to is because it's not, the biggest of tournaments, not the biggest of trophies to win. But I mean, if I get to like the Champions League final or something, I probably will do a live comp. But I thought Capital One Cup final, it's not an amazing trophy. I mean, it's something I want to win, obviously, but I guess I'll just do a normal episode. But even so, it's only one game, but I'm sorry about that, but it's a very entertaining game anyway. But just after half an hour played, Sterling goes down the left-hand side and whips the ball in, and Steven Gerrard, man, I mean, he's still got it. It's an amazing finish on the volley from Gerrard. I think he's about 33 years old in the game now, and what a great finish that was. But this was Cisse going through, great save by Reina, but I mean, he's probably got to do a little bit better than that. I mean, it was a simple header by Cabai, which was straight at Reina, and for some reason he could only palm the ball into the back of the net, so I was actually pretty disappointed with Pepe Reina on that one. He probably should have done a little bit better. But straight from half-time, Asaidi robbed the ball off someone, and it came to Andy Carroll, and it just had to be him, didn't it? Carroll, against his former club, blasts the ball into the back of the net, and there's no celebration, so muted celebration for the former Newcastle striker as he goes and picks up the ball. So a great finish, though, after some very nice persistence from Asaidi. But like I said, Gerrard, man, he has still got it, no doubt. He may not be old enough, he may not be young enough to play first team all the time now, but he can still pick out pinpoint passes like that, man. He's still an awesome player to play every now and then. But Sterling's shot here goes miles wide. That was an awful shot from Sterling. But yeah, like I said, Gerrard was just pulling strings in this game. He was having a great game. This was Cisse going through, great stop by Reina to make up for that earlier error. There you go. Why can't I say that? It's because it's and then whatever. This was Gonalons down the right hand side here, and like I said, we did peg Newcastle back. They were attacking, don't get me wrong, but we were still the more dominant side. But this is a really good chance here from a corner. Johan Cabai swings it in, it's headed up in the air, and Obertan's header comes in, and Taylor just puts the ball wide. When I first saw that, I thought the ball crept in there, but it didn't. But Newcastle were pressing for the equaliser with just a few minutes to go. This was Ben Arthur crossing the ball in, and I think that was Cisse hitting the bar. So unlucky. Newcastle, to be honest, like an hour in, I would have said Newcastle didn't deserve to get anything from this game, but in the past 10 minutes they were just doing amazing. This was a great counter-attack as they came up the pitch. Gabriel Obertan, they were so close to nicking an equaliser, but when Obertan gives the ball away here, Azpilicueta plays an amazing through ball through the back of two Newcastle forwards, and what a great ball this was. I think that was Gonalons. Absolutely superb ball out to Sterling. He cuts past Danny Simpson. He's going to finish himself, is he? No, he's going to be unselfish. Give the ball to Andy Carroll for his second goal of the game in injury time. Liverpool 3, Newcastle 1, and despite their hard work with just a few minutes to go, Newcastle couldn't come back from that and score 2 goals within like 2 minutes. So with that in mind, Liverpool do go and win the Capital One Cup. So I'm very pleased. It's my my first season. I've only been in charge for a few months. Yeah, I've already got Liverpool a trophy. So like I say, it's not the most coveted of trophies, but it's a trophy. I always say that about every competition, whether it be real life or on video games. A trophy is a trophy, and I'm always pleased to get a winner's medal. So with that in mind, it finishes Liverpool 3, Newcastle 1. and I was absolutely delighted. But like I said, I was a bit sceptical of Reyna's performance. Despite making a couple of good saves, he did look a bit dodgy at the back, and he was probably at fault for the Kabay goal. So I am still thinking. I know he's got an amazing kicking stat, and I love goalkeepers that can kick, but I am thinking about replacing him in come the summer because he is getting old now. But yeah, like I said, I was just pleased to win it, and I know I asked this before in the His Journey series, but would you want me to do live comms in finals, in future finals? For the Champions League and the FA Cup, I think were the only two I'd really think about doing live comms for, but I'm not sure whether you would have preferred this to be a live comm in the Capital One Cup. I'm not sure. Comment below. Would you like to see me do live comms in finals? Maybe you wouldn't like to see me do any. Completely up to you. Let me know, and we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, as always, guys, a big thank you for watching this video. Gonna end it early because I'm not entirely sure how much time I've got to talk. So yeah, as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video. And yeah, I'll see you for the next episode, which will be coming out. God, I think it'll be tonight. I think it'll be Tuesday by the time you're watching this. So yeah, look forward to the episode tonight. If it's not tonight, then tomorrow. So yeah, bye.